This presentation is assignment 1 for educ 1751. It will be presented by Lauren Bleakley, Lincoln Brown and Madalyn. We have the butterfly life cycle from turtlediaries.com, which features many educational artefacts for primary age children.
For this artifact, students are required to watch the educational animation, which goes for a duration of 1 minute and 28 seconds. This gives a visual and an audio representation of the life cycle of a butterfly.
Completely different and has a different purpose in the life of the insect. A mother butterfly lays eggs on fresh green leaves or stems.
After students watch the animation, they are required to use the information from the video to complete the 2 assessment games. Both games have audio instructions to assist students throughout the game.
Click and drop the given words to label the different stages of the life cycle of a butterfly. Egg. Mother butterfly lays eggs. Click and drop the pictures in the correct boxes. Egg.
The artifact conveys real-world connections through the stages of the butterfly's life cycle. It conveys that in our world, every living thing has a life cycle and stages in their life that progress until their life ends. Just as the butterfly grows and changes with time, as we as people do, and every living thing in our world. These connections are evident in the animation and game.
From the new K-10 science syllabus, our artifact falls under the Stage 1 outcome, describes external features, changes in and growth of living things. The indicator that falls under this outcome and that relates to our artifact is living things grow, change and have offspring similar to themselves. On the Turtle Diary website, our artifact is classified as suitable for an early Stage 1 activity. When reviewing the artifact, we decided that it was best used as a student self-regulated activity, which would be better suited for Stage 1 students, as this artifact would be difficult to complete for some early Stage 1 learners. The artifact uses correct terminology throughout all its features, which again would present difficulty to early Stage 1 learners. Due to this advanced language, we think that the artifact would be more appropriate for Stage 1 learners.
The quality teaching elements within this artifact include meta-language, engagement, self-regulation and connectedness to the world. Meta-language is shown through the specific and scientific language related to the subject area. This is supported by visual cues that help students understand these terms.
It stops eating and enters the transformation stage. This is called a chrysalis and sometimes also.
Another quality teaching element is engagement. The artifact uses video imagery, colours, voiceovers and interactive games that enthuse and engage the students. Self-regulation. Students are able to work through the interactive game at their own pace and regulate their own learning, as the game enables them to control the learning process. They are required to individually listen and interpret the information from the video and apply this knowledge learnt through the educational game.
Egg. Mother butterfly lays eggs. Caterpillar. Caterpillar, also called larva.
This artifact also shows the element connectedness to the world. Students can relate to the life cycle of the butterfly to other life cycles in the living world, such as the life cycle of humans.
The artifact facilitates quality teaching through the use of engagement. The educational game is engaging for young children through its colourful and bright layout and intriguing design, which imitates a cartoon animation. This engages young students as they are having fun whilst learning. Engagement is further evident in the use of interactivity throughout the game, which keeps students enthused about the activity at hand. This artifact promotes learning throughout its design of a cartoon animation and fun interactive games. Students are more likely to learn and be engaged with an interesting and somewhat challenging game that has a cartoon theme.